Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for those of you single and in the pursuit of a new romantic connection. So guys, we have already the cards on the table. I will guide you through them. The overall energies for you: Ace of Swords, the Death card, Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Then we have 3 oracle cards: Rainbow Blessings, blessings are showering your life; Valiant Courage, take action with passion; and Fogged In, go slow, take time. Then we have 2 rows of energies for, let's say, 2 persons that can have the chance to interact with you in the romantic arena. We are going to get to these energies in a couple of minutes. First and foremost, the overall energies for you. I love the combination of energies. It's remarkable and it can be in your favor. The Death card is an energy that I personally love, guys. Major revolution, major transition that can be absolutely in favor of a person, because for me it's like an opportunity to sweep away leftovers from the past in order to make space in front of us so that we can manifest new things more in alignment with wishes and desires. This is an inner process, death and rebirth process. It's a conscious decision that some of you have made at some point in your journey in order to allow yourself to ignite a new way of doing things, a new way of looking at opportunities. And this is also something that is strengthened by a wisdom of experience, because it is fair to say, guys, that some of you have left behind in the romantic arena situations or relationships that maybe were not truly fulfilling for you, even if you have offered your best in favor of those connections. Maybe they were not meant to be, maybe, you know, it wasn't the right time for a particular type of connection. The reasons can be absolutely different according to the scenarios, but now you have the Ace of Swords at your disposal, basically. Truth and clarity. There is a knowing, which can even be about a wisdom of experience, because some of you can be, of course, a little bit older, you know, and now it's like you are able to look at every situation from a different perspective, compared maybe with the one that you were kind of using when you were younger. The Ace of Swords is also the ability to make a point clear. I love that. You have to truly make the energy count, because it can be the ability to point out, to describe, even to picture in your mind what is the type of situation in the romantic arena that you want to find and you want to nurture. So this can help you guys even when it comes to the opportunity to interact with new potential lovers, because you can absolutely find the perfect way to explain what is the type of situation that you're looking for. You can value, of course, honesty, transparency, the ability to open up in a comfortable way with a new person. And it is your right to look for someone that can be able to display these virtues in the same way, because this can be one of the factors that can kind of make a bell ring, you know, in favor of a potential new connection. The Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles are amazing together. The Ace of Pentacles for me is a cornerstone, blessed with trust and honesty indeed. So it's like the building block in favor of a potential connection. Some of you are looking for commitment, maybe even for the chance to ignite a connection that can have the real potential to go all the way, to go the distance. We can think about even an opportunity to get married in the long run. And there is a gateway in the card, which is like an encouragement to power through in order to embrace a new stage of the journey. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest of the 4 knights. We know that, but we can say that it can be considered the most reliable one. We can count on someone that can manifest the Knight of Pentacles energies, because this can describe a person that can give the proper importance even to the time factor that can be necessary to build a connection the right way. And some of you guys are not in a hurry. You can be open, you can be available to evaluate potential candidates in the romantic arena, but it's like you know what you want, and this is a good starting point, and you are willing to be patient in order to find the one that we usually define as a fair companion. I just want to add a quick side note when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, because the energy can even be something like, I am not moving, I want to stand still, this is my offer, you know? We have to be mindful of the fact that we should avoid a mindset that can become a little bit too rigid, you know? It's like, it's good to know what we want, but we shouldn't become too much selective, you know? Otherwise, there can be the risk that there can always be a nuance that maybe we do not like, and we can cast an opportunity aside because, you know, it's not the perfect one. But perfection can be, you know, like a metaphorical concept. Connections have to be evaluated, yes, but then they have to be lived, you know, they have to be experienced. And this is something that some of you should keep in mind, kinda in an open way, in order to make the best of the Ace of Swords energy. So, that being said, guys, let's get to know a little bit better the first of the two people that can have the chance to interact with you. Person number 1, they get the Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. The focus for this person is the major arcana of the Star, wish granted energy. So they are wishing upon a star in order to find a reliable partner. This person is not up for any type of game in the romantic arena, and this can be due to the fact that in the past they have been hammered by previous connections. This person can be someone that should be discovered kinda slowly, fogged in, go slow, take time. Why? Because they can approach new connections in a Two of Swords way, and if we consider the posture of the lady, she is closed off, the X posture, you know, and in this version of the card, she is wearing a wolf cap, you know, like a mask. It's like this person can pretend to be, I would say, stronger, but in a way that can push away people without genuine intentions, you know? And this can be a defense mechanism of this person. Because the Five of Pentacles that we see is offering a wounded warrior. We can say that. There is a warrior that is trying to mend old wounds. And this warrior can be this person, and there is another warrior in the background of the card that is leaving what seems to be a battlefield behind. There are different shields that are broken in the card, and we can think about agreements in the romantic arena that unfortunately for this person was not possible to kind of make successful, you know? We can think about previous relationships, for example. That's why this person can be cautious, but it is fair to say, guys, that they want to find a positive connection, considering the rainbow in the Oracle card. They have to be courageous, valiant courage, because they will have to take a chance. The Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, strengthened by the Ace of Swords energy that you got, can make all the difference, because this is all about honesty and clarity, and the ability to establish a bond of trust. This person values trust quite a lot. Without it, they are not going to open up, but they have a ton of love to give, because they get the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. A remarkable combination. Someone that can be in touch with their heart, the Queen of Cups, someone that can also evaluate the intentions of another person. The Queen of Cups is able to do that. She can understand if the intentions involved in a connection, especially a new one, can be genuine and sincere enough to grant success, the star, wish fulfillment in favor of the opportunity. They can see your true colors, guys, and this is a plus. And the Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful energy in favor of someone that can be available to look for the opportunity to compromise, the opportunity to find agreements. The Queen of Pentacles is reasonable, agreeable indeed, available to interact in an open way with those around her. But this person maybe has been taken advantage of in the past, and so they can be cautious because of that. And we also know that it's unfair to take advantage of someone that can manifest the Queen of Pentacles energy. Guys, I love the Two of Pentacles, because in this version of the card, we have, two potential partners that are kind of sharing a meal together. There is still a distance between the two. This is like a process that can allow two people to get to know each other more and more. We can even think about a dating process, why not? It has to start slowly, in a natural way, because this is the opportunity to lower our defenses, There are two shields involved in the card, of course. This is quite a chance, guys. If there is an advice, it can be the one to avoid to rush the process, because the opportunity to get to know each other slowly, by embracing baby steps, can make all the difference. And this should be an encouraging thought. Person number 2, guys. Let's get to know them a little bit more. They get the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. The focus for this person is the major arcana of the Hanged Man. A little bit stuck, this person, guys. It can be due to the fact that in the past, even this person maybe was not exactly successful in the romantic arena. They are single, 9 of Pentacles, but they can be a little bit out of reach, the 4 of Cups. We have a young man in this version of the card that is minding his own business. He doesn't want to be bothered in some sense. And it's like this person has to make a choice for themselves, between the black horse and the white one. Let's think about two outcomes. One that can be brighter, more positive, and one that maybe is like the old situations that this person left behind. They have to shift a perspective. The Hanged Man is an uncomfortable position, yes, but there is a higher purpose. They have to see things in a new way. That's why Fog Dean can describe in a meaningful way this person. They have to let go of an old way of thinking, the one that can even be described by the 7 of Pentacles, which can be a time factor. Guys, we know that patience, powerful virtue, if you ask me, it can make all the difference. But in this version of the card, there is a warrior that is kinda looking over his shoulder, There can be options. This person can have options when it comes to potential romantic partners. and they can be highly sought after, but communication when it comes to this person is not exactly easy to handle, especially in the first steps of the connection, because we have the sword of the warrior in the Seven of Pentacles that is pointed downwards, you know? So this person can have a chip on their shoulder, and they can have also, you know, a character that can be a little bit rusty, you know? Maybe for justified reasons when it comes to their past, but it can be difficult to get through their defense, you know? And the Knight of Swords can be tricky because we know that the energy can be about someone that can snap kinda easily. It can even be an energy about harsh words sometimes. I wouldn't say that it is the case, but this person can be someone that can kinda light themselves up like a match, you know? And we have to be careful because the Page of Wands can follow along. This can be younger. This person can be younger than some of you. They would love to find someone in the romantic arena that can bring, even in their favor, the opportunity to be successful. But it's like they have a way of approaching new people that can be a little bit with too much swag, you know? Because if we look at this page, he is ready to engage in a metaphorical battle, allow me to say, and this person can have a lot of self-confidence. They can truly think to be the real deal, but, you know, there can be a touch of inexperience even in that. And maybe, guys, considering how fast the Knight of Swords can be, maybe this person in the past jumped right away in romantic connections, and the situation didn't exactly pan out for them. So now this person should be discovered, but at the same time, they should understand that they will have to offer a slightly different approach compared with the one that maybe they brought in past connections, you know? So I would say the first row can describe quite an opportunity. The second one can be a little bit more tricky, because maybe some of you, even if you get the opportunity to interact with someone that manifests these energies, can be slightly interested, but at the same time a little bit turned off, allow me to say, by the fact that this person can truly be out of reach, you know, a little bit detached. So this should be deserving of your attention. Guys, just for fun and out of curiosity, let's pull a time card for each person in order to see when these interactions can manifest. Of course, maybe some of you are already dealing with someone that can fit these energies, and then, as always, we should remember that in a general reading, we shouldn't put ourselves in a box when it comes to the time factor. Let's pull a card just for fun. This one for the first person. Within the next few weeks, this is not too bad, especially considering the opportunity to go out on a date. The Two of Pentacles, why not? Even a cup of coffee. Let's see person number 2. Here we go. In the near future. I do not know why, but I am also thinking about someone that can be involved in some type of professional endeavors. For some of you. Let's see if you can be the one that can kind of facilitate for this person the opportunity to look at romantic connections in a new way. This can be truly the chance to fulfill the Hanged Man divine process for this person. And things can improve, guys, because it is fair to say that they are looking for a fair companion, and you may have the Ace of Pentacles to offer, so Quite something. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. Let us know if you resonate, comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.